What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here, back with another video. In today's video, what I want to do is I want to show you how to make money online, making some very easy money. Now, the method that I'm going to show you in today's video, it's very simple, okay? It's very basic. It's probably something you've done already, but not to this extent, okay? So what I'm going to show you in today's video is, selling on eBay. Now, don't click away just yet. In this video, I'm going to show you 7 products that I personally love to buy and resell to make a full-time income. Now, the reason I want to show you this is because as we go through this pandemic that we are in right now, there's going to be more and more products that you can find at thrift stores. You can find online, like your local Facebook Marketplace, even Craigslist, OfferUp, Let Go, other places like that as well. Now, here's what you need to understand. As more and more of these products become available, the prices on them are going to drop. Okay? So I want to be clear with you. Okay? Because as prices drop and become cheaper to acquire, usually what happens is the price that you sell it at doesn't drop as much. Okay? So I'm going to show you 7 products that I personally love to get, and I buy a lot of these from thrift stores, garage sales, yard sales, estate sales, and just from some of the online marketplaces. But it works. This is a business that you can jump into with very little money, with very little time, and you can turn it into a full-time income easily. So let's jump into the very first product. Here's the very first product. They are running shoes. I talk about running shoes all the time. I'm not a big runner. Okay, I just don't like to run. But I understand the value behind running shoes. Okay. So look at these. These are all pre-owned. All the products I'm going to show you today are all pre-owned. They've all been used. So look at this. New Balance for 36 bucks. Okay, Asics for $21.99 plus $9 shipping. Okay, Merrell. Okay, these trail gloves. All right. Any shoes, these Hokas do really well. I have a bunch of these Hokas that I sell all the time, and they don't last long. They go quick. Okay, so find shoes, find running shoes specifically. Women's shoes, anywhere from like size 7 to 9.5, 10 do really well. And any men's shoes from like, I'd say 9 to about 12, even 11, right around there, do really well also. So those are shoes that you want to go and find. Here's the next thing. A Sony, or any boombox, not just Sony, but any boombox. Look at this one. It's vintage Panasonic. Sold this morning for $325 plus $45 shipping. This one right here, this JVC, sold for $78. One of these, the Sony, 42 bucks. Okay? You can see here, these things sell. It doesn't matter. Even though these are old, they take, the little, cassette tapes, they still sell because these are not being made anymore. Okay? Like this one, it's not being made anymore. So if somebody wants it, they have to buy it online. This one, they're not making these anymore. They're probably not even making parts to fix this. So because of that, it's going to cost more, especially if you find a good one. It's going to cost more to acquire it. So look at these. Okay? These things, I find these all the time. I find boom boxes all the time. And the nice thing about it is, a lot of these people think from yard sales, garage sales, even online, some people just pretty much give them away. $5, it's yours. Cool. And so you acquire a boombox for $5. Let's say you sell it for $395. That's a pretty good deal. Along the same lines, okay? Not just boomboxes, but vintage VHS players do really well. Now, the nice thing about VHS players is they easily fit into a box. So if you have like an Amazon box, you can probably stuff it in there. It's good to go. Okay? These things are pretty tough. They're pretty durable. They're not like a DVD player nowadays where they just break when you go and ship it. So look at these. $69. This one, $29.99 plus $13 shipping. This one's probably a more modern one. I know this one is. Okay? But things like this, just go and look. This rare vintage Pikachu VCR. Sold for $185 with no remote. Okay? These things sell. Get out there and look, because I guarantee you, you're missing out on a lot of money simply because you are not selling stuff on eBay or you're not selling the right stuff. Look at this. I get this all the time is, old toys are not worth any money. Yes, they are. Vintage Cabbage Patch dolls are worth a good amount of money. You can usually find these at a thrift store for under $3. You can find these at garage sales for about a quarter a piece. Okay, so you spend, let's say, 50 cents on this item and you sell it for $30, you're making money, right? That's money, money in your pocket. Look at this, okay? Little dresses, pre-owned, used, right? Another doll right here, okay? This doll, this one, okay? That one comes in a box, right? So look at that. This is all today. This is all this morning. So what I'm telling you is that stuff does sell. You just got to get out there and figure out where can you find this. And I'm telling you right now, thrift stores are an incredible location. Don't just skip over a thrift store. I know it's not the best products. I know sometimes it's hit and miss, but thrift stores, you can make a lot of money. And the best part about it is you pay pretty much nothing for some really good products. Here's another item I find all the time. Usually I don't find these at thrift stores as much. I find these more at yard sales, garage sales, stuff like that. Older, official Nintendo 64 controllers. Okay, they need to be the actual authentic ones, the official ones. If they are not, I don't buy them. Now, the colors do the best. Okay, any of these do well, but the colors like the greens, the clears, yellows, those ones do the best. Okay, so there's a yellow, there's a green, here's some clear, that clear little purple. Those ones do extremely well. Okay, even these ones do okay. One thing you got to look at. Okay, let me see if I can find one. Let's see. Anyway, I don't know if I can find one, but when you look at these controllers, you test the little joystick, the little thumb one, and just touch it a little bit. And if it's really loose, chances are it's not going to sell for as much. Okay, just want to be clear with you guys on that one, because I know a lot of people have bought these before, like this one, joystick loose. Okay, so it's probably pretty loose. You can see it hanging over to the side a little bit. If it stands straight up, you hit it, and it goes right back to the center. That's usually a good sign. Okay, these things you can usually pick up for under $4 or $5, and again, they sell for $20 to $30 all day long. This one close to 40. This one a little over 30. So there's money to be made. Here's an item I really love buying. I love buying this because you can find so many different types. But these are vintage starter jackets. Starter is the brand. Okay, so vintage starter jackets. Anything that is older, a little bit older, 15, 20 years, a little bit longer than that, does really well. Okay, look at this one. Vintage Seattle Seahawks starter satin jacket, extra large, sold for $70. That was this morning. Philadelphia Phillies, 107. Cleveland Indians, 44. New York Rangers, 50. Miami Hurricanes, okay? Dallas Cowboys, Texans. You can see it right there. New York Yankees, okay? Starter jackets sell. You just got to find them now. They are a little bit harder to find, but when you can find them, okay, they are worth it. Now this one, I don't know if that's not a jacket, that's a windbreaker, okay, but the jackets do it really well, okay? A little bit thicker, usually costs a little bit more money at a thrift store. I can usually find these for under like 10 to 15 bucks, and so if I spend $10 to $15 on them, sell it for about 75, I'm going to make anywhere from $40 to $50 profit all day long. So it's a great item. The last item I want to show you, okay, and this is the reason why I want you to sell stuff on eBay, is because people give this stuff away. Seriously, people will give away their Pampered Chef items. They'll give away some of these other items too. But this is one of the items I have received multiple times for free because nobody wants it. They don't know what to do with it. Okay, they went to a Pampered Chef party and they decided they were pretty much suckered into buying something, and they bought it, spent full price on it, and now they're trying to just give it away. Okay, look at this. Okay, this one here, the spatula scraper roller. This one sold for like 15 bucks after shipping. Okay, you want to find a full set. If it comes in a box, that's even better. Okay, Pampered Chef, the brownie pan, not bad, $28. Let's find something in a box. Let's see if we can find something in a box really quick. These things do really well when they come in a box. Okay, the apple peelers. These things right here, these bread tubes, I don't even buy those anymore, and because first off they cost a couple bucks and they barely sell for anything, so I wouldn't buy those. I'd buy these choppers, do really well. Let's see what else is really well. This thing, the can openers do okay. Again, there's the peeler. Does pretty good. One of the things that does really well, I actually have a few somewhere, are the cookie press. That you squeeze a little tube and the cookie stuff comes out. You can find those for probably a couple bucks. Here's one right here. The Pampered Chef Classic Batter Bowl with the lid, sold for 32 bucks. Okay. Garlic press, $17.55. Okay. Again, anything with a box. This thing right here, sold for 12. This is the blender, the pastry blender. Not bad. These things do okay. These little choppers, these crinkle cutters. Okay. So again, it's just a bunch of different stuff like that. But what I suggest you do if you really want to make money online, okay, is to find stuff to sell on eBay. And I say this because it is very simple. It's very easy to get into. And most people, and when I say most people, I'm talking about most people look at eBay and be like, yeah, but I don't want to ship stuff. But then I got to keep stuff in my house or my garage or wherever. No, you don't. It doesn't take that much room. Again, let's say you just have Pampered Chef stuff. It doesn't take that much room. Buy a big tote, put all your stuff in it, put it in your garage, put it in your closet, put it in your attic or your basement. Put it in there when something sells. You go to that tote, you pull it out, and you ship it. Okay, you can go to the post office and they can help you ship it. You can get free boxes from the U.S. Postal Service that you can shove your items into. You print out a little label. You can do all online as long as you have a printer, and you can start making some money. So again, if you want to make money online, one of the easiest ways to make money right now is to buy stuff that people do not want, or go and get stuff that people are just giving away and list it on eBay. eBay, it's pretty much easy money. Now, if you have questions on eBay, just let me know. You can always ask questions down in the comment section below. If you want to take my Thrift Store Profits course, where I show you over 67 profitable products you can buy and resell from thrift stores, I'll put a link to that along with the discount code down in the description box below. So go check it out if you want to. But again, if you enjoyed today's video and you learned something, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.